VCU returns home tonight after splitting 2 games in Philadelphia. They're going to host the Duquesne Dukes, who are tied for the league in first place in 3-0. Similar to VCU, they have a brand new head coach. Can you walk me through what you think Coach Dambrot's been able to do to change the culture and turn this team into a contender?
Well, I've been knowing Coach Dambrot. He recruited me when I was in high school, and actually 2 of their assistant coaches were my high school teammates. So I've been familiar with him for a long time. He had a lot of success at Akron, a hell of a coach, and so he's done a good job of implementing hard play and defense, and they're playing really well right now.
You mentioned defense. They actually lead the league in points per game allowed at 61 points a game. Who would you compare them to that VCU's already played this year defensively?
Probably Virginia. Virginia is holding teams down, and they do a really good job of collapsing in the paint. We got to be smart tonight and utilize ball fakes, but I don't know if they faced a team like VCU yet, so I'm excited to see how our styles of play match up.
In addition to their strong defense, they also have the league leader in rebounding, a freshman guard, Eric Williams. What does VCU got to do to slow him down and create more opportunities by limiting his rebounding tonight?
Well, we got to get to him. I mean, he plays the 3 and the 4, but he's crashing from the perimeter, so we got to find him and put a body on him. We can't let him get ahead of steam, and he goes every time, but I think we're up for the task tonight.
Up in Philadelphia, VCU got off to a slow start against LaSalle, getting down 15-0 before storming back for the win. What do you tell a team to try to prevent that from happening again?
Well, you just got to learn. I mean, it's kind of been all year. I mean, we're just taking it one day at a time, one game at a time, and Coach Rose does a good job of telling guys to stay the course. And, we didn't panic the other night, and we did a good job of studying the ship, but we learned from it. We came back and watched video, and the guys had a good couple days, and we're ready for the night.
Great. So VCU has multiple threats from the outside, led by Dariante Jenkins and Malik Crowfield. They had great games against LaSalle and actually brought the team back. But let's talk about how they might create space for some of our bigs like Justin Tillman to have success that they've had so far this year.
Well, obviously they shot it well the other night, and I think they're going to have to close out to him, but we got to drive it. We got to live in the paint. We got to keep the ball hot, and we got to share it, and one more. And then that's going to create opportunities, I feel, for Justin and Marcus and those guys inside. So the main thing for us is spacing and keeping the ball hot. We can't hold it. We got to drive it or move it, and keep them on the move. If
you're a Ram fan, what matchup should you be watching for tonight?
Well, Eric Williams at the 3, and Ivy or Dariante or Kel. I mean, those guys are going to guard him, but I think Castro Kennedy's having a really good year. Johnny's going to be up for that task and teammate, but I feel every game we do it with our Army. Everybody, all hands on deck, and it's not going to be one particular person. I think our whole Army's got to be ready to go tonight.
Great. VCU Duquesne tonight, 8 p.m. on Stadium.